What's up, guys? So today, by request, we are going to be looking at the band Northward, and rumor has it that Floor Jansen is singing in this song, which is While Love Died. So that in itself is exciting. But with that being said, we'll just jump right into it.
Sometimes really break things up. I love you, I hate you, and I can't decide what feels better when darkness has devoured light. But I fail to believe this is awesome. Yeah, when it's black, when I see it, there was black. This strange point of view breaks me down. A blinded hate right within your soul. Smiling and you're doing fine. You can charm and love, make me remember why. But that could be a fancy to get to what you need. When you love, find your rage in your face like a mask. Eyes full of fires and they burn me down as a dark opponent to ya. Smiles in the sky. In fear and rage you turn away. I've seen too much of this in all your gaze. I've had too much, I had to let you go.
okay. Very, very, very different from how she comes across in Nightwish. I will say that. The music style in this song is a lot more similar to what I would classify as British metal. And I don't say that because it's necessarily from Britain, but there is a distinct difference between, if you will, American metal and British metal. And a lot of that goes down to distortion settings and mixes with drum kits that varies between British and American metal. Um, British metal is more known for using tube amps, which have a softer, kind of a less attacky sound than American. Because a lot of Americans do like digital amps, and they run differently, and they have more of an attack base to it. Whereas this was very smooth, and I would call this hard rock. Like, this is kind of standard hard rock. It didn't really even touch into metal, which is fine. Personally, I really like I like her presence in Nightwish better than this. However, she still brings just as much energy to this and is just as committed to doing a good performance as she is in Nightwish. But I can see this kind of music getting burned out from a musician perspective slash vocalist perspective. You can only do so much of this style and not be like, oh my gosh, we're doing the same thing again. Because, I don't know, it's just, and specifically with bands that we've been looking at, like Nightwish, Amorphous, and Insomnium are all they're all Finnish bands, but if you listen to, let's say, Death of a King, and then you listen to The Bee from Amorphous, there's a significant difference between the two songs. They're not remotely the same. And then if you throw in there Amongst the Stars, it's a completely different sound. It's a different song. And whereas the rules of hard rock consistently are stick in 4/4 time or stick in 2/4 and don't deviate from that pattern, if you will. And then if you look at Nightwish, obviously, I don't have to tell you how big the differences are between their songs. Like Bye Bye Beautiful compared to The Islander, compared to Ghost Love Score, compared to, I could keep going on, and they're just extremely different, but it's the same band. So you have the same feel, but not the same recipe, if you will. And so to me, this seemed a lot more straightforward and cliche and also because I'm used to hearing her voice with Nightwish, which has the full like strings and everything behind it. Behind so many of their songs sound so much fuller to me than this particular song, because also this band seems more straight rock. I do have one major criticism of this song. Or I shouldn't say this song, this music video. And this is really glaring mistake to this. So in the music video, this guitarist is extremely highlighted. And also his foot pedal is extremely highlighted. And for some reason, they didn't think to either use a full cable to plug in the guitar to the foot pedal or to plug in the foot pedal to the amp. You could have done that, or you could have plugged in a remote cable that just literally is a remote cable that sends signal to the guitar from the foot pedal. And they don't make an attempt at all to it's so glaringly obvious that the guitar and the footwear and the amps are not connected in any way, shape, or form, and that really bugs me because what's the point of having the guitarist if he's just gonna stand there with a guitar that's not completely plugged in? Like, it's the same concept, really. Like, to me, when you make a music video and you highlight the band, specifically if there are instruments involved, you really need to make it look like they're playing the song and not just standing there waving their instruments around. Like, what kind of logic does that make? That could just be me that bothers, but it really bothered me in this song. But anyway, overall, I did like it. I like her better in Nightwish. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. I will be uploading more videos, obviously, this week, and honestly, I may do more of the like story times of videos or songs I already know, but have some sort of significance to me. At any rate, though, as always, stay safe, stay kind, and stay healthy. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.